Well folks, different kind of video here. As you can see, I'm in my fishing gear, as I was fishing this morning, but I stayed till 2:30. It was just deadly, wind was terrible. No point fishing, just blustery winds. So I've drove round a couple of miles away from the lake I was fishing to my caravan. I'm in the caravan now. As I say, something different. I'm going to go out. I'm going to forage for some willies. Hopefully a bit of mussels too, if I can find them. So I'm going to show you a couple of spots where I maybe do a solo overnight camp. I'll show you my boat. It's covered up, but my boat's sitting outside the caravan, and I'll show you my engine as well. So it's off to the beach now to see if I can get some willies for my dad. He likes them. I don't. I don't like them at all. I like the mussels. So if I get some mussels, I'll get them on the cook and see what they're like. Okay. Well, folks, this is my engine off my boat. It's a Suzuki engine, 4-stroke. Don't know if I can see that much or not, but that's my engine. And this is my boat. It's all covered up at the minute. As it's near winter, we don't really take it out in the winter time because the sea's unpredictable and dangerous. So this is my boat. This is her. It's a 9-foot boat, fiberglass, with my engine on it. Does a job, takes you right out. Fish for mackerel, sand eels, and whiting. There's my bike, and this is my caravan. That's my little shed where I keep all my stuff. And this is where I test my engine in. Big bucket of water to make sure she's okay. See, it's about the caravan side a bit. See, somebody must be getting new decking. See a lot of wood sitting there. Yep. That's my dad's bike. So I'll take you down to the beach. Shouldn't really be walking around here. Well, this is our gas barrels, but this is another caravan. So over the wall we go. And we'll take you down to the beach. It's a nice caravan site. Everybody who's respectable knows everyone else. There's no hassles. It's just a walk away from the caravan to the beach, which is great. That's a little raft that people from the caravan have built themselves for the kids to play on. It's anchored down by a giant diesel engine. You'll not see a diesel engine because it's under the sand, obviously, but it never goes anywhere. When the tide comes in, it rocks about. When stormy weather is here, it it baits about. But the kids love it. and they jump off it. I've been on it myself. It's great fun. You can dive in the water when it comes in, the tide's in. I think the water is about 20 foot deep, which is more than enough for a dive away and enjoy yourself. So we'll forage for some mussels and willies. Hopefully we get a good lot of mussels, get them on the cook, and some willies for Dad. I don't like them, as I said. So see what we get. Well, folks, as you can maybe see, after half an hour foraging for mussels, I've came up with 3 and a little crab, which is no use. So we'll go and get some willies, plenty of willies, and we'll see if we can get any more mussels out here. So we'll go and see if we get some willies, because that's not enough. I'll just let you see where I'm going. A couple of kids out there now. I think they're getting some crabs. We're looking for willies and mussels if we can get any. So let's go. Like I say, down here on this wee beach, when the tide's in, it's beautiful. In the summertime, as you can see all the camper vans around there, you're left alone. This is our own private alcove sort of beach, as you can see. Rocks, sandy beach, right round to here. This is ours. No one bothers you. You get your jet skis out, you get your boats out. Do whatever you want for the wildlife. Great. I was down here a couple of years ago getting willies for my dad and kept hearing this splish splashing about. Thought to myself, what the hell is that? Turned around, looked, couldn't see nothing. After the third time of checking to see what the noise was, I realised it was a big seal just in the shallow water watching me. So I thought, right, time to get out of here. I don't want no seal biting me or bitten by a seal. Whew. So let's do some foraging for willies. They're everywhere here, so I won't have to look too far. On them pools, there's loads of willies. They're all lying here, so let's get sorted out for them. what we don't want to be doing is eating these. These are dog willies. Oh, excuse me. These are dog willies. They're not for human consumption. They make you sick. So, don't want to be eating them. The kind of willies we're looking for is sort of like this. You can all see that. I'll bring it back close. Let's see. This is the kind of willie we're looking for. Give them a little boil, clean out, and hook it out with a pin. You're good to go. Lovely. Don't like them myself, as I said, but my dad does, so that's why we're getting them for him. So I'll move on down the shore a bit, get some more. I'll bring us back. Okay folks, found this little starfish. Pretty little thing. Nice wee thing. Don't think you can eat them, so I'll put it back in the water and let him reconnect. Well folks, there's not much willies here that I can get. The light's fading fast, and I was speaking to a couple of guys down doing the same as I'm doing, and they're telling me that every day week there's people here, loads of them, with the yellow boots on. I didn't know what they were talking about. I says, what do you mean yellow boots? And they said foreign nationals. Unfortunately, they're down every weekday picking willies and selling them to local fish shops for buttons just to make a few quid. That pisses me off. Every day of the week they're down here. I don't know this now, this is what they're telling me, but a couple of locals live here, so right, what chance have they got? They're taking everything. I'm not saying all Eastern Europeans are bad, but for God's sake, sacks full they're taking every week. Like, come on, local shops shouldn't be banning them off them. You know, these guys are down here. As soon as the tide goes out, they're filling their sacks up into the car and away. Local shops are banning them off them, while other guys who live in this country are struggling to make ends meet. To me, that's unfair. But it's not for me to say. If that's what they want to do, then that's okay. Go ahead and do that, but it's not right. Anytime I come down to the caravan stay, I come out here and I've got big willies abundant everywhere. I've had to search and search and search for a little, not even worth boiling. Absolute disgrace. They're saying there's a little Chinese woman, no disrespect to China, people from China, but she comes down with a wire prod and it goes onto the rocks and eating crab. All the crabs she gets, takes home with her to eat them. They say, what do you do with them crabs? She says, eat. I never thought you could eat every crab. Don't know on that background enough. But I was always told not to eat a crab that's not edible. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, I don't know. But this shows you, people down here every day in yellow boots, you know, I don't know who these people are, but the local communities, caravan communities, telling me they're Eastern Europeans. So, what chance have you got when it's being combed 5 days a week? And I didn't get here till late afternoon. As I say, I was away fishing. But hopefully I'll be down here through the week sometime to see what happened and to see whether it's true or not. So, nothing to talk about. But my dad, he'll be picking through, boil him for whatever it is, and sit with his needle. Well, that'll do us for now. As I say, it's getting pretty dark. And tomorrow I'm going to show you a place along the beach there where it's good for a bit of wild camping. Maybe come down a couple of weeks' time. I need to. Sorry about that, folks. Camera fell there. As I was saying, I would need to come down here, get a bit of wild camping done, because it's nice beside the beach at night time. Get a bit of camping done, bit of fire going, good grub. Could have cooked up some willies, but it's just not enough to go around. But we'll see what happens. If not, we'll have steak right beside the beach.